Hey guys, so today we're going to finally start the cleaning and degreasing process on these raccoon bones that I dug up probably a month ago now. Got all our supplies, we got our bones, got our soapy water, got our toothbrush, so let's go. So I'm going to start off with scrubbing. Each bone needs to be done individually, and this can be a little bit time consuming. It's one of the downsides of burying your bones. There's going to be dirt and sometimes roots and other things that take a while to clean up. But once you're finished, everything's going to go into a hot, soapy bucket of water and start degreasing. I'm going to be doing water changes on these bones once per week. So here we are after week 1, and you can see a ton of grease got pulled out this first week. And then I give everything a good rinse before I put them all back into a fresh bucket. Week 2, same thing. The water is pretty cloudy. Still a ton of grease needs to be pulled out. Raccoons are notoriously greasy animals, so they take a while. You're going to keep doing this process over and over until the water is consistently clear. So here we are after week 3, and it looks a little bit clearer this week, but the bones you can see still have a ton of grease in them. So back into a clean bucket they go. And week 4, this week was really hot, so you can see a lot more grease got pulled out because of that heat. And I did want to just show you guys a glimpse of how I do this. There's no science to it, just a generous squirt of dish soap and agitate the bones a little bit, fill her up, and you should be good to go. Again, always use hot water for this. The hotter the water, the warmer the weather, the better. You can use a heater if you want to, but I usually just leave it outside and call it a day, although it will take quite a bit longer in cooler weather. Week 6, you can really see the water starting to clear up, and you can really see that the bones are starting to whiten. But we're going to keep going just to make sure that's consistent. And week 7, you can see the water is still pretty clear. So this, I decided was going to be my last week, and I gave them just a good scrub to remove any grave wax or any little bits of debris I might have missed. And week 8, crystal clear water. That's what you want to see, and that means that they are done degreasing. So here they are, all dried out. And they had I had some pretty interesting bones. It looked like this raccoon had a little bit of pathology, maybe some cancer in the pelvis and in the leg bones, which was pretty interesting. But otherwise, everything came out really good, and the next step is going to be to whiten. So stay tuned for that.